We've been drenched. It's a horrible weather. We'll be played football outside the grounds. The pitch is all wet and few puddles of muddy grass. Look at yourself, you oaf. It is 9 o'clock. We must get to lesson. Speak to yourself. How unable to enter a class with wet clothes? Yes, you are. Who said that? It's about time for class. Enough! Jane, Jack, and Johnny. You got wet uniform, but how come? It was raining outside. I left the house in a normal weather, but it started to raining once we arrived. I should take a coat with me. Now stay here and I'll be getting a spare uniform. I got your spare uniform. Now go get changed and bring the wet clothes to me and I'll put it in the radiator for you. Good morning, class. Morning, teach. The bad weather is it's going to be raining all day long. Begin lesson today, Jack darling. Well, you have been changed into new uniform. Go put wet ones on the radiator and take a seat, but the school about to start. Today, let's begin the writing. Reading and literacy time. Today, we make a story, could be real life or fiction, or what. If your spelling is wrong, please change it right. The story is titled, please. Begins to write. For goodness sake, it's raining all day long. Sorry class, the playtime has been cancelled. The heavy rain. Any ideas? My story, Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave? Tidal wave is so very dangerous outside when the massive heavy rain and massive strong winds that made the big wave crashes onto houses and buildings, and the streets were flooding without the power and lots of damages. Please, we must stay upstairs to the attic to be survival. Story by Jane darling. I done it, Potts. Black mirror, labyrinth. Nobody find a way out. The mirror labyrinth is a mention to the maze from the start to finish. What a ridiculous nonsense! I've got it. Darren Brown's ghost train. Darren Brown's ghost train? There was a train carriage were hung up in a warehouse by chains. Mr. and Mrs. Darling, I know you come here. What is going on? About Johnny? Yes, 3. Children, I'm very disappointed in you. What? That Johnny, Jack and Jane made a poem about the hanging train cars with chains, the tidal wave disaster, and stuff of nonsense. I'm warning you, if you made a similar poem again, you're grounded. Now listen to this. Tidal wave. The tidal wave is so very dangerous outside when the massive heavy rain and massive strong winds that it made into big wave crashes onto houses and buildings, and the streets were flooded without power and lots of damage. Please must stay upstairs to the attic to be the survival. Nobody finds a way out. The mirror labyrinth is a mention to the maze from the start to finish. Darren Brown's train. There is a train carriage hung up in the warehouse by chains. Just in my imagination. Is that true? Thorpe Park story we just made up rubbish. Children, you better go home. You're grounded. Get in the cars before you get drenched. Children, you could be into big trouble. You've been sent into headmaster's office. It's not my fault, Mum. I never do anything, promise? I doubt it. So, how's the morning go, kids? I went to school this morning by bus. Once they got being soaked, we went to the toilet and changed into dry uniform, and I brought the old uniform home to dry. Jesus Christ! Roads closed. Now what? We have no choice. We're going to take a shortcut. I want a word with you, Johnny, Jane, Jack. What? If you do the silly poem again, such as train cars tied in chains at warehouses and Thorpe Park, this is a load of rubbish. Sure it is. There's nothing outside, but remember, you better stay out of your trouble. Understand, Johnny? Yes, Dad. I speak to yourself. Apologize to you. I'm sorry. Right, Johnny? Jane? Jack? Why won't you go to your room and play with your toys like a good kid? Fine. Dinner is over. Your plate is empty. Now return to your bedroom immediately. Bye, Dad. How about a movie night? Oh, my dear. I just remembered. That's not at all. Let's go. Uh-oh. Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. This morning, we had a lot of flooding by heavy rain and strong wind. Schools closures and roadblocks by trees and making out of power their homes. Uh-oh. The river is overflowing too fast. There will be a lot of storm and rain is coming. We all might get stuck in a flood. The red weather warning is a tidal wave. That means there is a lots of heavy rain and strong winds is blowing more. Please brace yourselves. It might be power cuts and flooding all areas. Overnight there will be lots of heavy rains and strong winds every hour. Please take action. For God's sake, this is so ridiculous. It's the end of the world. We've been washed away. We're gonna die. Tidal wave. We're gonna die. Big brave you lot. We're gonna die. Maybe not. Be brave yourselves. We're not gonna be splashed. Tuck in. Bless your globe. What is going on? The window! Seal the window! Close it quick before they destroy our home! It's pouring of raining in our bedroom. We'll make it all soggy. Close the window, hurry! Give me a hand. Push the window hard. We got it. Phew, it's sealed. Look! Tidal wave! Brace yourselves! We're getting drenched again! Keep climbing back in the bedroom, hurry! We're trying! We're not gonna make it! This is how the flood destroyed our home. Is everybody okay? We've been drenched again. We must be Thorpe Park Land. What are we gonna do? We need a boat. Why do you need a boat? Look over there. Let's go for a swim. Sir, fish is out. Fish is out. It's somebody swimming around here. Children, are you two alright? Thank you for getting us out of the water. Say, you have been soggy all the time, but why is that? We've been washed out from our house in near London. By the way, my name is Jack, James, Johnny. We must find a way back home. At your service, my name is Mitt the Hunter. Welcome to Thorpe Park. Don't worry, children, we'll find a way back home. Hold on tight and I shall sail to the harbour. Whoa! Harbour straight ahead. Land ho! There he is, the harbour. You need a crest for what? Journey back home from here? Good. That's what I want to know. Jesus Christ! Is that you, customer? Welcome to the Shark Emporium. May I help you, sir? This children has been washed away from the tidal wave lash. Oh, great, looks like you need new clothes. Step this way, dears. Cool. Pick your outfits you're gonna wear. This one. How about one? Check this out. Steady on, lads. Oh, splendid. You got yourselves an outfit. Now you don't pay nothing. Thanks for visit the Shark Emporium. It's anything else? I want a map so we can find a way back home. Sure, here's the map. Let the journey begin. Children, hop on the board on the tub. What for? The rabbit tub will take us the shortcut for the fast river rather than on the way to Atlantis Island. Do not lose your map or you get lost. Hold on tight. We're gonna make it. That's the Alantis on the Island of Dreams. If you're getting lost on the way. But what is my name again? Hunter Mitt. Very good. Hold on tight. Safe journey to Atlantis. Yay! Bye. Nice to meet you. Thorpe Park, here away we go. Let's rock and roll the tub for slow and many close to so. Thorpe Park, here away you go. Let's rock and roll the tub for slow, the many close to so. I see it on the way, we're nothing gonna say. We're passing the volcanoes and the journey where your nose. But beware the ghost trains and they carry lucky chains. We'll forget the longer putting the something very cute. Thorpe Park, here away we go. Let's rock and roll the tub for slow and many close to so. Thorpe Park, here away you go. Let's rock and roll the tub for slow, the many close to so. Thorpe Park, here away you go. Let's rock and roll the tub for slow and many close to so. Thorpe Park, here away you go. Let's rock and roll the tub for slow, the many close to so. Thorpe Park, here away we go. Let's rock and roll the tub for slow and many close to so. Thorpe Park, here where you go. Let's rock the boat, the top the slow, the men the close to so. Thorpe Park, here away you go. Let's rock and roll, the top the slow, and many close to so. Thorpe Park, here where you go. Let's rock the boat, the top the slow, the many close to so. Where are we? Inside the Inferno mountains, but the Atlantis Isle is not far away. Looks like we're getting closer. We're inside the volcano. Follow me for better cover us. Looks like it's getting very hot in here. We're sweating. Hang on a minute. Is this the right way? But the Alantis sign is here. Good. Keep following the signs. This has gone the right way? How do you know? The exit of Inferno right there. But the sign just threw the code. Exit this way. That will take us to Atlantis. What is happening? Excuse me, mister. Tear us away to Atlantis.
Going somewhere, eh? This mountain is not belonging here. Beware!
Do you hear that? It's a talking monster. Excuse me, mister. Can you find a way to Atlantis?
Sure.
The Atlantis island is not far from this mountain. The exit on the middle. Children, be more careful. If you're going the wrong way, I'll burn you into skeleton. We're going to burn to death? Not at the moment. Find a way to Atlantis. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, monster. You're welcome. There is no longer staying in Inferno Mountain forever. Burn it into toast fire. Time to say goodbye to the children. Keep following the sign. Almost there. Won't below now. Get us out of here. The lava and fire are following us. Atlantis. It's getting closer. But how do you get there? Really getting close? Look behind you. Run, it's coming back. This is it. We made it. Lava and fire never come back again. Jane? Jack? Where are you? What did you do that for? Tag! Jane, you're safe. Where's that? Oi! You lot, cut them out. Here I am. Jack, you're alive. That was close. Atlantis land is coming closer. We're almost home. Gee whiz. We knew that. Let's get swimming together. Of course. Wait for me. We're here.
May I help you, children?
We can allow this to see the king, please.
Why not?
Sure you come to Atlantis? I need your help. We're trying to find a way home. But if I wish to open the gates now. Are you sure? Trust me. Let us enter. Coming, guards, open the gate. Well, it's about time.
You're welcome.
Make way. Make way to the Majesty. Gee whiz, it's the King of Atlantis. I am King of Atlantis, I am Majesty from the Thorpe Park. From tidal wave to dangerous way to get this place. Bring all the animals and the Noah to the ark. Buckle up your shoe with my lace. Inferno, blast, volcano, the time has changed from the 10 to 8. The play America's face to United States. The time has come, pride, bow to your kiss before it's too late. The shark emporium that will cost you nothing. Bring me big roast turkey stuffing. Let's go for the party in the street, and the blues were blue and neat. Inferno, blast, volcano, the time has changed from the 10 to 8. The play America's face to United States. The time has come, pride, bow to your kiss before it's too late. We've been to Alton Towers, then Chessington. Go relax in the sun on the beach of Brighton. Inferno, blast, volcano, the time has changed from the 10 to 8. The play America's face to United States. The time has come, pride, bow to your kiss before it's too late. Legoland full of Legos everywhere. From the beginning we'll take it here to there. Inferno, blast, volcano, the time has changed from the 10 to 8. The play America's face to United States. The time has come, pride, bow to your kiss before it's too late. Let's go to see Majesty, let's go! Wait for me! Majesty! Darn it! No one can see the King of Atlantis. Anyway, now scat! Let us in! I say get out of here, you yapping children! Please, I can come it, but are not gonna take us back home from now on. Are you trying to find a way back? Now wait here, I'm going to word with His Majesty. What did the guard say? Fingers crossed, we're gonna allowed inside the palace. Swell. I gonna believe it or not, I'm the King of Atlantis, from the oceans of Thorpe Land. I've been to school to start lessons on time, when the bus in the morning to the afternoon. Starting this September to December for Christmas, back in January to April, then May to June. Inferno, blast, volcano, the time has changed from the 10 to 8. The play America's face to United States. The time has come, pride, bow to your kiss before it's too late. Children! The King says we're not welcome here. Now buzz off! Buzz off? Looks like we came from the tidal wave disaster. We've been rushed all the way from home from the big wave. I was so happy we got here for nothing, but it's not happy ending. I thought all the way back home. It's no use now. We'll give up. This is all my fault. We're here at Alantis, but we're never going to see His Majesty. What are we gonna do? I don't know. The headmaster is right. I don't need a Thorpe Land poem. Never. Ever. Never. Nothing. For good. For goodness sake. It's raining all day long. Sorry guys, the playtime has been cancelled. The heavy rain. Any ideas? My story, Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave? Tidal wave is so very dangerous outside when the massive heavy rain and massive strong winds that made the big wave crashes onto houses and buildings and the streets were flooding without the power and lots of damages. Please, you must stay upstairs to the attic to be survival. Story by Jane Darling. I done it, Potts. Black Mirror Labyrinth. Nobody find a way out. The Mirror Labyrinth is a mention to the maze from the start to finish. What a ridiculous nonsense! I've got it. Darren Brown's ghost train. Darren Brown's ghost train? There was a train carriage were hung up in a warehouse by chains. Mr. and Mrs. Darling, I know you come here. What is going on? About Johnny? Yes, free. Children, I'm very disappointed in you. What? That Johnny, Jack and Jane made a poem about the hanging train cars with chains, the tidal wave disaster, and stuff of nonsense. I'm warning you, if you made a silly poem again, you're grounded. Now listen to this. Tidal wave. The tidal wave is so very dangerous outside when the massive heavy rain and massive strong winds that it made into big wave crashes onto houses and buildings, and the streets were flooded without power and lots of damage. Please must stay upstairs to the attic to be the survival. Nobody finds a way out. The Mirror Labyrinth is a mention to the maze from the start to finish. Darren Brown's train. There is a train carriage hung up in a warehouse by chains. Just in my imagination. Is that true? Thorpe Park story we just made up rubbish. Children, you better go home. You're grounded. I want a word with you, Johnny, Jane, Jack. What? If you do the silly poem again, such as train cars tied in chains at warehouses and Thorpe Park, this is a load of rubbish. Sure it is. There's nothing outside, but remember, you better stay out of your trouble. Understand, Johnny? Yes, Dad. I speak to yourself. Apologize to you. I'm sorry. Right, Johnny? Jane? Jack? Why won't you go to your room and play with your toys like a good kid? Fine. Dinner is over. Your plate is empty. Now return to your bedroom immediately. Bye, Dad. Let's go back where you came. Stop right there. Come to the palace with me. From now on. Let's go to the Kent. Let's go. Come in. Come to the throne. Hello, your majesty. I am the King of Atlantis. You're here to advice.
I am the King of Atlantis. I am her advice.
My name is Johnny. We come from my home, from flooding, and need to take me back with us. Johnny. Next. My name is Jack, and same for Johnny. And Jane. My name is Jane, same for Jack and Johnny. Jack, Johnny, and Jane. Before you send home, I need your short request. I lost my trident. I cannot zap you home until the quest is complete. Try go to the train station warehouse. Where? How do you know there's a train station warehouse? Beware of Darren Brown. Ghost train, follow me. This Thorpe Park subway will go to different lands from Atlantis to warehouse. But read no buts, please. From the train station to warehouse. Find me a trident. Hop aboard on the train. they'll be much brave. Same. We need a trident for your majesty. That's the spirit. By the way, beware of the Darren Brown. Look after each other. By your majesty, I can see the trident. All aboard to the warehouse. Goodbye. Be more careful. Always. We better find a trident for the King of Atlantis. We got to avoid Darren Brown. Same from here. What on earth is that? Do you think Darren Brown will aboard here? I don't think so. Stop playing with the lights, Jane. No, it wasn't me. Who? Did it again, eh? No. I think it was a ghost. How many times that? No. Who's coming to me? Who is coming on board? No idea. It is the fact of substantially 11% of the afraid in the dark. 34% of terrified. The familiar spaces of 3% will wet your pants at the sight of the stupid clown. However, the situation like this, the factuation thing of the not feared itself, but the pleasure to glen on it. That's what the ghost trains are really about. Darren Brown. Okay, none of you look very scared. This through is one of the first games that we played with babies. How weird of them like to scare them. Obviously to scare you. We're not being afraid. You're on board this train. Welcome aboard to the ghost train. My name is Darren Brown. I am the author of my ghost train. Are you afraid of you? You made it so far, and therefore you'll be the people who did like break rules. The act outside to the norm. You're the dawn risk of them talking, and like the many of you will fight you in a pattern of treason and release the test the muscle makes the heart to race. Why is me scared? Why don't you pay the cinema and the half of the movie hid in your eyes and feel the fear, and why is it often closely related laughter and enjoyment? This will fill your DNA in evaluation terms and actually incredibly healthily without any good for you. What? Because your fight or flight response with people accelerated with the underwear. But you also curses the flood, Mason, and desolate often referred to the brains and feel good chemicals and the thrill seekers like you who for you, then you're going to find yourselves the quiet adventure, and I want you to really admit yourself this experience, and then afterwards discuss it with your might be ended up the questioning of the principles and memories in your asking to keep your happens in this ride secret. Please join them. If you're part of the secrets, it's much more fun if you don't know when you're coming. And for who's remotely scared of this, that's just enjoy yourself. The others for through if you feel and you're slipping down the rabbit's hole and everything is just too much for you. Close your eyes and it'll be easy. Don't try to get up of your seat, and it's not safe. Just close your eyes. If you get too much, if think about a ghost train, is think again in a ghost train reimagined. Is it my ghost train? We'll see the other side. Uh-oh. This train is going to be scary. Course not. What's happening? Why the train stopped? Something looking out there. We're doomed. This place is not good. Oh dear. No way. This is a monster is coming. We must find a way out of here. Let's get out of here. We better jump. Hurry. 1, 2, 3. We're saved. The monster never come here again. We're at the warehouse, but we can find the trident for King of Atlantis. That was close. I think there is a trident somewhere in the warehouse. A sign? What does it say? Golden trident is located from the warehouse through the corridor and the mirror labyrinth, and there is a golden trident at the end of the display. Jeez. Let's go find a trident in the warehouse labyrinth. Is this going into a puzzle from here to there? Sort of. Where do you think you're going? What's wrong in the train? Too scary or hung up in the warehouse? No time for this, Darren Brown. I'm sorry, we gotta go. In that case, I'll change your mind. Welcome to the torture chamber. Got to be kidding us. But how do you get past the booby traps? No idea. Hey look, the door. We better do not step on the floor switch. You might slice into half. Be more careful. Phew, that was close. What was that? You stepped anything else? Uh-oh, the switch. The door is coming towards us. Get to the door, hurry. You have made it, children. The next puzzle is going to be the Black Mirror Labyrinth. The journey in the Black Mirror Labyrinth to find a way to Trident display. And remember, beware of you getting lost or you're dead. Good luck. Is this the last puzzle? Could be. This is getting ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Now what? Have you found something? Over here. A shortcut. Where? Follow me. Almost there. Get in there. We can see it. This is it. The trident. This is the right direction. Here it is. The trident. As the reward. We got it. Well done. What happens next? Have you enjoyed the maze from there to here? Can you free now? We're trapped. I am sorry. I can't let you out. I got to finish the story. Then I'll cue you. What? Are you mad? We're locked us in. Get us out of here. Silence. Let the ending begin. At the end, the train crashed into the abandoned city and the zombies were coming towards on you from the underground. And the monsters and beasts were starting to attack the city. Died, death, and killed them all. The town is abandoned and the tidal waves splashed at the city and killed all of them everywhere. This is what gonna cause the end of the globe. Kill him! Irish Hunter Mint is coming today. Mitt! Mitt to the rescue! Mitt, you came here. You must be free unless the trident magic. Darren Brown, I'll warn you, let him go! Hunter Mitt, it can't be. How dare you making the scary stories and rubble towns? So, did I? Yes, I did. So I can save the world. I want to destroy the world. You coward! Unless the world is shielding from now. I want the world safer and safer, but the magic... No! What the... Trident is magic. Now look, have you done? I'm turned into a statue. How did you do that? Is that the King of Atlantis' trident? I didn't mean it to. It was an accident. Congratulations. Darren Brown is dead. What should I do with the magic trident? I'll take you to the Alantis, but how to get out of place? Follow me. Sure. To the exit. Jack, Johnny, and Jane, why are you come back? We did. Johnny, Jack, and Jane found the stolen golden trident and zapped Darren Brown into statue. That's what we did. My golden trident. Thank you, Johnny, Jack, and Jane. You solved the riddle. Excuse me? Sure it will. Let's go to the sea. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 cheers to the darling children who restore Atlantis world. Make way for the heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 cheers to the darling children. And Hunter Mitt. You could done it without you. When the sunset goes down, the water may reopen with a golden trident. Will take you home for good. The sea is magic. That will go down to my bedroom, unless the trident magic. Correct. When the sunset is down, I will open the water with my trident, and you'll wash away all the way back home. When we'll be with you again, someday, I will. Right this end of the day, I am going to say goodbye. But just one more thing. When we'll be meeting again, Your Majesty? What do you know? A souvenir. Good question. Maybe someday? Yay! Not for extended, just one day. Goodbye, Hunter Mitt. Farewell, Hunter Mitt. See you again, Hunter Mitt. Goodbye, children. See you again for a one-day visit. Tuck yourselves in your water. Tuck yourselves under the water. What an adventure! Splashed out. Let's do that again next time. It's time for score. You better get dressed. Breakfast is ready. Morning, Julia. Morning, Mike. Children. Morning. I just had a wonderful dream. We splashed out by the tidal wave and ended up in being fished out. They took into the harbour and I went into the bucket ride to the shortcut to the river and I got lost in the Inferno. The ghost train was full of zombies and monsters and I went inside the Black Mirror labyrinth and I found a golden trident and they went to the Alantis to restore the universe. That's how we did it. Children, what a dream. That's right, we're in the Thorpe Land. Thorpe Land. Jeez, what a story. See you later. Tidal wave. I'm sorry, children, I splashed on your puddle from last night. It's not tidal wave, it's only the puddle. Told ya. At least it's not raining. Good morning, class. Morning, Mr. Potts. Good news are, tidal wave is no longer over here. The school is restart. So let the lessons begin. Who's next? Do you have a Merlin card? Yes, I can give a discount from Alton Towers Land and Chessington Land, so I can have pizza and pasta buffet. Yes, I do. Will be 10 quid, please. Have a nice day, boys. I should have gone to Madame Tussauds, Sea Life and Warwick Castle, and Legoland. Forget the dungeons.